Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. And how are you? Meze. Mezes, think about them as tapas. In Arabic, in Turkish, in Farsi, they're usually like a starter. I hosted this dinner and I only made mezes fusion from different countries in the Middle East. And throughout this series, I'm going to share the recipes for each and every one of them. We're going to start with hummus. Who doesn't like hummus? I have never met anybody who does not like hummus. Hummus is enjoyable for breakfast, as a snack, for dinner, for late lunch, for whatever time you want something to kind of hug you from inside or cool your body down. I am going to share my way of making hummus. So I start with dried chickpeas. I soak them from the night before, and you can soak them for 8 hours either in the morning or from the night before. And then on a stove, I'm using my pressure cooker here. You can use a normal one, normal pot, but it's gonna take time. So to this hummus that is added to clean water, of course, after rinsing it from the soaking water, I'm going to add one bay leaf. And I do that with most of the legumes and beans, like just one bay leaf. And now, as soon as it starts like kind of boiling a little bit, I am going to just remove the foam that is like collects on the top of most of the legumes when we are trying to cook them. I'm going to close my slow cooker pressure cooker for around 25 to 30 minutes, and depends on the hummus type, because like there are small types of hummus, there are big types of hummus, then it might take longer or less time. As soon as the hummus is mashable against the pot with the fork, then you're done. You want your hummus to be very soft or you want your chickpeas to be very soft for the hummus. I am going to chill my hummus in the fridge now, or like my chickpeas. As soon as they're done, put them in the fridge or the freezer while we prepare the rest of the ingredients. Here is a trick that I learned long time ago. Okay, using some lemon juice or lime juice, and also the garlic that you're going to use for your hummus, and then blend them together, or using the food processor again, process them together. And you're going to leave that garlic to steep in the lemon lime juice for around half an hour to an hour. Okay, you can do 10 minutes, but it's not going to be as pungent as you would like it to be. After the time that you left it to steep, you are going to use a sieve and just like strain it all. Now, we're going to add the lemon juice back into the food processor, and now we're going to work with our hummus. Okay, this is maybe a tedious kind of like thing that you're going to do here, but trust me, if you want your hummus to be very smooth, the two tricks, chilling the chickpeas and peeling the chickpeas, these are the two things that you're going to do. You don't need to peel all of your chickpeas, but try to peel as much as you can. If you don't care about the texture of the hummus, then you can leave your chickpeas without peeling them, but I do take some time to peel them. It doesn't take that long, especially if you cover the chickpeas with some water, and or you do them under running water as well. That is going to be so much easier. And also, like, if you cook them for long enough, peeling them will be so much easier. Okay, so I have boiled a lot of chickpeas here, but I'm going to use 1 cup of chickpeas. You can use double the ingredient if you want. Also for the lemon lime juice, if you want, I'm using around fourth a cup. You can use up to half a cup. Also, like how depends on how you like your hummus, like tangy and how lemony you like it. Okay, once you're done with that tedious job of peeling the chickpeas and adding them back to the food processor, um, you're going to start adding the rest of the ingredients. I don't add anything or any kind of spices or seasoning other than salt to the hummus, but I do add a little bit of toppings at the end, and you'll see. So I'm adding the salt here. Next, I'll be adding the tahini. I'm using around spoon and a half, a tablespoon and a half for a cup of hummus. Again, this also, I know that some people like hummus to be too tahini and some not, but I find this is the best balance when you're making hummus. So now I'm adding a little bit of the water, like the boiling water of the chickpeas, just to get my food processor to go through. If you don't um, chill your chickpeas, you can actually add ice cubes at this point. But I find when chilling the chickpeas, it works better actually. Okay, now I'm going to taste to check if I need more lemon juice or if I need more tahini or if I need more salt. But that's it. That's done. And on top, at the end, I added some sumac and a little bit of olive oil as well as cumin, ground cumin. This is one of the best recipes for hummus that you will try, and I hope you're going to like it. And if you do, please don't forget to share and like and subscribe. And I'm going to see you next time in our next recipe of the tapas or meze. Thanks.